What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 52 of my Total Warhammer II modded Vlad von Carstein campaign. So as we saw last time, Isabella went ahead and obliterated an army belonging to Boris Todbringer, which was a fairly elite army with a ton of Reichsguard, and certainly something that could have been a troublesome army to deal with for a lot of our armies, like Helmut Gorst's army, really anti-infantry specialized, maybe even for the Red Duke's army, although now that we have the Blood Dragon Warriors, we'd probably be a little bit better than that. Probably not too bad for Heinrich Himmler's army, to be honest, because the Reichsguard wouldn't have been really able to handle any of our ghost units because of the lack of magical damage. Although, to be fair, what's his face? Volkmar the Grim himself is a very devastating unit to fight with magical or ethereal units. And then Vlad's army, again, kind of hard to say. If they had been able to attack our range units, then yes, tough. If they had not, then eventually they would have fallen to our elites. But yeah, it was a difficult army, and I think Isabella probably handled it the best out of all the armies that we had. Now, between the episodes, I was also able to do all of the hero moves and stuff, so that is taken care of already. Got another successful assassination, although unfortunately both of our banshees over here failed at assassinating Mr. Roderick Longyi, Wolfheart's hunter. Oh well, we'll try to have them maybe switch to some of these guys who might be a little bit easier to assassinate. Yeah, especially this level 19 over here. Gonna be a lot easier. Anyway, let's get started. So the first thing that we'll want to do with Isabella is clear out all these, all these extra armies here. Just a quick little auto-resolve against them. It's not going to be any damage. The armies are pathetic, and I just want to prevent the Empire, essentially, from building up. Oh, we got Masamuni's Pride. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. We have a free Wind Blast on that. Should probably put it on one of the vampires, I would think. Another damaging spell, although to be fair, they already have a lot of damaging abilities on them. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll give it to one of Vlad's necromancers instead, because he does lack a lot of that magical support damage. Then again, so does Kemmler. Both of them need necromancers. That's the thing. We just don't have the capacity for it. Anyway, Vlad, keep going. I guess we're gonna go right to the edge of Ergig and then try to move into Talabayam next turn-ish. I mean, I guess we could move in there now. I wonder how much money we'd be making out of Kappelberg instead of Ergig. Probably not a lot by comparison, because Ergig... well, let's find out. We might as well move across the river now. Go. Yeah, quite a bit less, but it's okay. We will make a lot of it back when we're over at Talabayam, as we can see from Kemmler's rating. Now, we have several other things to do. First of all, Gorsty, move right here, and I want you to raise another Hex Wraith and possibly another Black Coach if it's available. If we have the cash. Well, okay, we don't have the ability to raise another Black Coach, unfortunately. Oh, it's okay. Just raise the Hex Wraith. We'll wait for another Black Coach, and besides, we need more Descendants. Now I guess we need to fill up your army. I mean, I guess we could just keep building Unholy Lodestones. I mean, for now, they're still probably going to be better than zombie units. This is such a weird army that we've concocted over here. Or cobbled together, I should probably say. Anyway, you are going to march stance all the way up here to hand over these Hex Wraiths temporarily to Kemmler until we switch some stuff up here with Mortis Engines and with probably a couple Necromancers, although I still gotta think about it. Or maybe we just give him one Necromancer and then... no, it's not good enough. It's the Invocations of Nehek that are concerning in this army, although I've been doing it with only one unit with Invocation of Nehek in Silostra's army in the Noctis campaign, and it is working quite well, but to be fair, Silostra's army is quite a bit stronger by virtue of its access to Mourngulls and Mourngull Haunters, which we don't have here. Anyway, it's probably time to start moving the Red Duke up to here. I guess we'll start raiding Essen. I mean, I feel like it's only a matter of time until Talbeckland gets confederated. You know what? Move to Waldenhof for one turn. I was gonna send you up here, but I guess if Gorst is marching up here anyway, he can deal with this. And then you can raid this. Why am I raiding so much instead of taking all this territory? For those of you wondering, the Chaos Invasion, i.e. Archaon, comes around between turn 140 and 160. We need to be essentially maxed out in terms of our fortifications by the time that happens. So I'm holding back a little and don't want to overextend until the forces of Chaos are dealt with us. They're going to come down here in massive stacks, and we want to be able to defend from, you know, points of strength rather than garbage newly conquered territories. Plus, as I said, these guys are going to get confederated. There's no doubt about it. I've been expecting it for several episodes now, but, you know, it'll happen. I'm sure. Lord Not Moved. Who else? Carmilla, you keep raiding. Actually, get a couple more zombies in here while you're doing this. There you go. And Lord Not Move... Oh, that's right. I didn't actually click off of that. Kemmler, you don't need to move right now. Just keep raiding Talabayam. Hero Not Moved. Millhouse, okay, you guys don't need to move. Alrighty, and that's the end of this turn. Let's end it and let's proceed. See if anybody gets it. Oh, slight movement out of Gottfried Gearhoff there. Ooh, we got, what, 1 or 2... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have handed off the Knights of the Red Death to Assault Garrison. I thought for a second that he had succeeded in assassinating. I should have handed that off to Gorst to give to Vlad, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, hello. Another little army. Okay, that's a little bit annoying because Carmilla can't deal with it because her army is basically just her. Leading a massive zombie force. Oh, we also gotta try to get that trade agreement going with the Dark Elves, with Nagarond. I got the extra quest for Nagarond, right? Oh, looks like Chaos has actually landed in Norska. Oh, interesting. What the heck are they doing up there? Are they fighting among the Norskans? Armor of Templehof, we'll give that a read when we actually do it. Construction cost for Isabella, yada yada, break herds, assault garrison success, damage wall success, annoying. Why are you up here? What is he doing up here? Very weird. Maybe he just landed to heal up. Oh well, that's great for him, I suppose. Yeah, this is what concerns me. On the one hand, Carmilla would probably be able to defeat this, but not if there are reinforcing armies. Can Isabella reach this little stack? No. That's kind of irritating. Also, Isabella, go out to Weissman and sack this as well. Oh, wait, I wanted to destroy Gelt with... whatever, too late now. Pyrrhic victory, really? This? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we'll have to manually fight this. I'll just do it in a non-cinematic style, because I don't want to lose that one back unit. Just keeping the Empire weak here, although it's a little bit unfortunate because most likely this guy's going to start taking territories. I don't actually want that, but whatever. Wait, we're at war with these guys now? I completely forgot about that. Or maybe I didn't... Huh. Well, whatever. You... It's pretty important, dude. Go in and raid Essen and start moving towards Beckhofen in raiding stance. Oh, you can move for that. Just keep going. There we go. Move towards Beckhofen, as that is what we will be taking over soonish, as soon as these guys declare war. If I get bored, I'm just going to declare war on them myself instead. You have ghoulish tendencies. Go for ghastly ambitions and keep moving through that. All right. Happy with that. Are the Knights of the Red Death one more turn until they're ready to go? Alright, fair enough. You have a level up which we don't care about, I think. You have maintenance, yes, everything is good, so just go for wound. Oh, wait, you. I got you to level 30, but we actually need to get him to level 31. Because I forgot to get maintenance for him, because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Alright, you, Gorsty, move up here, please. Give these 2 Hex Rays. I would really just like to give the Mortis Engines over to Kemmler as well, but he'll have to wait. Take the 2 zombies, I guess. There you go. And then you can move back into Wurtbad because you can't go into raiding. Okay, yeah.
I will attend to it.
Yeah, you attend to it. Alrighty, there we go. Now you two can do things together. Vladdy, move to Taliban. Let's see how much raiding. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Lots of cash flow from this, and I guess you guys can sort of stand together in case you get attacked. Oh, wait, we can't move Kemmler this turn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We got buildings to build an empire to reinforce before we get attacked. Now, Griswold, I believe you are the only one who has not moved out to Castle Drakenhof yet. Otherwise, Josepha, you guys need to keep assassinating. Where's that level 19? You're level 20. Go for it. There we go. Critical success, too. Not bad. And then Emmanuel, you are our highest level. This guy's level 24, got 79% chance. Try it out. There we go. Not a critical success, but a success nonetheless. You guys are going to go for... I mean, I guess we want to max out this tree and then max out the other stuff, so we'll wait for it. Okie dokie. What else do we need to do this particular turn? Other than building stuff, of course. Alright, well, let's start with the building stuff, and then we will, I guess we'll end the turn. We can, I'd really love to raid this for a few more turns yet, as we've been doing pretty good in terms of building the stuff that we need in all of our territories. Let's skip on that Vampire Keep for now, not to worry, we'll get it soon. Yes, I want Filedorf to level up, and in fact, let's just skip this until we see what settlement upgrades are available. Want to prioritize those settlement upgrades everywhere. Any more left? No, that's it, okay. Now that the settlement upgrades are done, we go to secondary buildings. Aha, Deadrock Gap, where... Oh, wait, we do need walls here in Deadrock Gap, because the dwarfs will betray us any moment now, really. Minus 200. Man, when your vassal really hates you. Nagashazar, yes, we do want to get the Forbidden Library here, but we'll have to wait for that because we can't afford it right now. Nuln, you, I guess it's time to build that Peasant Blood Tax here. We already have the Awakened Battlefield. The question is, do we get the Balefire Brazier? And we do want the Balefire Brazier, there's no denying that. I also do want to get these damn Lodestones of Darkness everywhere to increase our Banshee capacity, but... do we do that right now? I mean, ideally we want the Witch House, and we want the Gibbet / Gallows, and we want the these two things plus the Lodestone of Darkness. So that's 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of these will have to be replaced eventually. At least we do have room for it. We want this right now. What does this give us in terms of garrison? A crypt core. That's not too bad. It is quite expensive though, especially for the amount of money that it brings in. Cheaper to just build a gallows and get the 250 per turn. And also, I guess, well, the Witch House at least gets income everywhere surrounding. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just build a gallows because it's cheap. It's cheap money, and we need more money, clearly. You, similar sort of deal, public order on money there, and that's about all our cash. Let's end the turn. Oh, right. Let's not end the turn. Oh, wait. Now that's a thought. Do we stay sieging this? If we do, what might happen here is these guys might all move in to reinforce instead of going after Carmilla. Also, we could send Carmilla, let's say, up here where this guy can't reach her. And there we go. Now all he can do is nothing, really. Alright, I think that works. And then let's end the turn, let's see if these guys either attack or use these reinforcing armies. I'd really love to kill them all at the same time. Isabel's been doing that for a long time. She has gotten pretty adept at it, and I'm not really all that concerned.
We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
Yeah, Scryer, I was gonna destroy you. I don't really want these deals with you all that much, to be perfectly honest. However, I mean, we could do it temporarily. Do we even have a non-aggression pact with the Sartosans? You know what, let's go military access and just ask them for money. Moderate. Moderate. Low. Alright, try 1800. There you go. I'll go for the military access. Throughout the Unclean, you offer no trades, and therefore we have no reason to ally with you at the moment. Oh, damn, I forgot to... Confederation with Ostland. Damn it. I was hoping that it would be the Talabecland one, so that we can start fighting their massive armies, but whatever. Aha, as I predicted, they did indeed decide to attack Isabella altogether. Isn't that adorable? Good luck with that. You know what, let's just fight it, regular style. I feel like this is a far less difficult battle than the one against against Volkmar's Reichsguard stack was, and therefore we can just, you know, probably do this pretty easily. Just gotta make sure to take out that Luminarch as fast as possible. And we'll just send our Vamps specifically to go after the Luminarch, and then they can deal with other stuff afterwards. Alrighty, Vamps, that's you. You're gonna head directly... Oh, wow, they're appearing on two opposite sides. That's really unfortunate for them. Poor AI. So what I want is you three to go here and hide. Bats all the way bat here. And... you guys are gonna attack this incoming army together. Actually, wait, this one's closer. Maybe attack this one. I really wish I remembered which one was which. Damn it, one of them is much bigger than the other one. One of them is just like one hero and like one thing or something. Reinforcements, wreck. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Do we bet on this one or this one? This one will move in to reinforce this one faster, so I guess we'll just move into that one, because it feels like it'll be more isolated. Alrighty, start deployment. Guard mode off for everybody. Nobody here needs guard mode. Start battle, go. You, after the Luminarch, you guys move forward right there. Find, kill a Luminarch. Where are you? That's... Alright, we still have to deal with Gelt. Oh, wait, that's not Gelt. Where are you going, General of the Empire? Oh, wait, is that Gelt over there? No, it's another General. Alrighty, you guys, 3 of you land here, and then 3 of you land here. Alrighty, everybody on the Luminarch, and summon a set of zombies right here as well. They haven't spotted anything else, have they? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, how are you guys out here? I'm sure you'll be fine. There is a lord out there that we do have to deal with who might actually dish out some damage, but we'll see about that. Ooh, they used their... Okay, that's annoying. Let us go for this debuff. Let's also buff ourselves. Not gonna bother with anything other than the Undeath Resurgent. We might as well start casting things. Let's go cast and cast. Do we want to get like an Occam's Mind Razor saying, no, stay on the ground, stay on the ground. You're gonna get ripped apart by enemy range fire. Ooh, look at this. The enemy lord's probably killing these guys. It's okay though, as soon as they're done, you know what, maybe surround and kill him. And we'll just leave the most hurt 2 units to deal with the halberdiers that are back here. There we go, that should be just fine. And oh yeah, see, should have landed over here instead. I picked the wrong one. Oh well, keep going after that Luminarch, and let's have you heal this other vampire. There we go. Luminarch's still going to be the most threatening unit. Oh, hello, General of the Empire. Go fight that, in fact. We'll use the Withering on it in a second. Let's summon another zombie unit out here as well. I want that Luminarch dead. Kind of hard, though. Alright, screw it. Go after that Lord. How are these guys doing? That enemy Lord dead? It looks like he's at the very least routing. Finish him off. I don't need the rest of our bats yet, as that was all on the edge of the screen. And you guys attack this, and... yeah, keep wasting your mana on zombies. Alrighty, do we want to use a Spirit Leech? Nah, we're okay, I think. These guys aren't going to get that hurt from this. I do kind of... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used the... Ow, where are you going? Oh, Luminarch. Wait, you guys, you're going to get fired on by that Luminarch? It's charging. We need to go after it. Yep. Expected that. Go after the Luminarch. The Lord will come back for us, I'm sure. Land on this before it can fire again. Where are you guys all going? You're going after our Vargeists? Vargeists, come here. And it's trying to run again. Let's try to summon another unit of zombies on it. Oh, it's going to go past those zombies, isn't it? I probably should have saved the... what was it called? The Tormentor Sword for it to stop them in their tracks, but whatever. Oh yes, more units are coming in. Beautiful. We'll be able to heal up with an Overcast Invocation of the Heck. No, I don't want the zombies hit with that. Like so, I think. Yeah, that hit all the vampires and didn't hit the zombies. There we go. Okay, if you want to stay in the air, we'll deal with that. Get back here. Do we have that Tormentor Sword back up yet? Who has it, by the way? You have it. Yes, you do have it back up. Yeah, go. Kill that, please. I don't really care about the ranged units. You want to maybe use a spell like a Purple Son of Zoreas in a few seconds? Alrighty, and Vargeist, I think it's time. Time for you to land. And Bats, I think it's time for you to go as well. Here we go, especially since most of the enemy units are just together right here. Use a non-Overcast Son of Zoreas, but use it on top of the enemy units as well. Like so. And I'm moving it away so that it clears a path for this vampire, essentially. Actually, maybe there is no need to do that. Let's have the Vargeists land in the blob, and then let's have the Bats each go after a ranged unit. range unit, range unit, range unit, range unit, ranged hero. After that, go after this, oh, that's Gelt? No, don't go after Gelt. He's scary. You guys, can you go kill that unit? Oh, that's Zinthor's Reichsguard? No, none of that, please. Alright, you guys have landed, and you're probably going to get hit. Oh, that's a good use of Gehenna's Golden Hounds, even though it's probably not going to do a crazy amount of damage to the Vargeists. Still not a bad use. We might have to heal them with some. They're certainly taking damage like this. Might have to separate some of them units as well. Alrighty, you bats are hurt and therefore will lift off. I guess, okay, you're being charged by Reichsguard, fair enough. Just get away from that. The ones that are being charged by the Reichsguard need to attack something else. You guys go after the war wagons, please. And let's also kill that Sunmaker. You guys switch positions, go after the Sunmaker. Oh, we should probably send the bats out there instead, actually. In fact, bats, switch targets a little bit. I want you to go after the routing enemies a little bit more. Like so, like so, like... Oh, probably gonna be too late to go after these ones. All good, though. You go after these war wagons as well. And you guys, are you still hovering around here? I told you to go away. It's one of those unfortunate things about them. Hey, don't... Okay, just get off the field. Just get off the field. You see how they keep coming back? These ones, there's like one bat engaged, and it'll permanently go back and forth like that until that one bat is dead. Let's get away from this. Alrighty, how are we looking now? One of our vampires is pretty badly beat up, but that's okay. Go find and kill Gelt together, please. Let's go Undeath Resurgent on everybody. Let's also max out our magic. And Tormentor Sword, buff everybody up. You see how I'm concerned about all this I am? Because we can just heal up to full and none of this really matters. There we go. Bats keep killing everything in the background, in the background. Oh, wait, we should try to lead them into the woods, essentially. Hey. These are the regular units. Wait, where are our... Oh, you guys are over here. No, you guys need to take care of Zinthor's Reichsguard for us. You need to actually attack those. Doggos, go chase this, and other doggos chase this. There we go. How's that Gelt looking? Oh, did you guys not go after him? My bad. Everybody after Gelt together. Let's also go for heal on you. Let's also beguile Gelt. Let's go for a miscast chance with our Trickster's Shard. Let's also summoning those zombies out here. Should be dead any second now. Anybody else ready to go? You guys are ready to come back in and fight. Enemy Lord is wounded. And, okay, Dire Pack, you're getting a little bit more damage than I would have liked you to be, so let's get you moving away. Maybe we'll give you an Invocation of Nehek. Try to actually run away from this place. And bats, go after that, or bats, vampires, go after that Zinthor's Reichsguard. You, Invocation of Nehek on the... Well, actually, you guys can heal up by attacking enemies, so it'll be fine. Oh, the enemy's about to rout anyway. We'll send... Okay, bats, it's time for you to shine. Kill all the routing units. There we go. There we go. And Dire Pack, go kill this, you'll recover some. And like so. Alright, not perfect, but, you know, Invocation of the Heck will fix most of these issues. You guys need to separate and attack different groups of enemies, please. Can anybody kill this, or are we too slow? You know what? Try to kill it. I don't know if we can, but you can certainly give it the old try. Do you guys have another Tormentor Sword up in another few seconds? Unfortunately not, but we do have an Invocation of the Heck, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our most hurt units of Vargeist. In fact, let's just speed it up a little bit while we wait for that to be completed. Vamps, you can stop doing this. Then I want you, and you. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get attacked again, so we'll heal to full in one turn over an Altdorf, so none of this, once again, really matters, but yeah. Commenting at the same time is a little bit distracting. But all good. For these easier battles, I'll try to fight more of these battles in non-cinematic style. The ones that we have essentially no chance of losing, regardless of how, you know, non-strategically we play. Just send our units in, as opposed to the time where we had to fight that Reichsguard stack, where we actually had to have all of our units on the background, ripping enemy units apart on the edges until we were ready to fight for good. This is not the same kind of situation. Anyway, let's speed it up a little bit, wait until the invocation is done. There it is, and let's end the battle. Close victory. Free cash. No unit losses, and we'll heal up to full. And plus, most of their armies will be dead, or at least very badly hurt. Certainly too hurt to bother Carmilla right now. And we got that Luminarch. And now here's the question, does the AI have the same limitation on not being able to get its regiments of renown up in 10 turns? Because I feel like it doesn't. I could be wrong, but I swear I've seen it recover them before. We are not going to heal up. I'm just going to go for return captives. Even though 1,500 is not a lot, we're all about the money right now. Oh man, wait, we'll have to auto-resolve that. Oh, damn, I should have healed. Yeah, my bad. I completely forgot that we were sieging and that wasn't us attacking. Whoops. Oh well. Not like there's much of an army there, but still. I just hope that the bats aren't dead by virtue of being there. Alrighty, anything else interesting happening? Doesn't look like it at the moment. No, okay, we're good. You've healed up some. Can you auto-resolve this without losing a bat? Yeah, you can, you're fine. Auto-resolve that, and sack the place. That'll heal us up a little bit. And, oh, Armor of Tempelhof complete. You know what, I'm just gonna give this a quick read right now, even though Manny is still not up. With the savage orcs routed, Count Manfred draws upon his dark arts, dragging the reluctant spirit of the dead Nehekaran king and back to the surface. It seems that the king's army was scattered by a sudden sandstorm and slain by a horde of greenskins. The greenskin ward boss, Grudsnik, stripped the king's horse of the magnificent armor. The spirit knows no more, and Count Manfred releases it. The name of Grudsnik is known to the vampire lord. Grudsnik the Magnificent was once the Scourge of Bretonnia. Hey, there is only one Scourge of Bretonnia, and, well, I guess technically the Red Duke is the Scourge of Aquitaine, but he should be the Scourge of Bretonnia, damn it. Such was his reputation that his followers built a great burial mound for him protected by shamanic fetishes. Such wards are of little concern to Manfred, and he now sends the Necromancer west to scout out the area. And now we got to the battle itself. Well, as soon as Manfred has an army and, exists, we'll be ready to send him out. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this is all from fighting Isabella. He gets lots of goodies. Can you attack this and kill it as well? Or do we want to attack this and kill it? But then we'll have, like, no room to get back to our own territory, whereas if we do this, we will. I'd rather be able to get back to Altdorf, I think. And are you going to be able to move away? No, so we will attack you immediately. And take no damage. Alrighty, and another 500 money? Or a little bit of heals? You know what, we'll take the heals. 500 money is not worth it, and the heals will allow us to definitely heal up to full over the one turn. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, happy with that. You, in the meantime, can move right back to the edge right here. Oh, can this guy reach you still, I wonder? Maybe. The Stubborn Bulls. Oh, he's got a Empire Knights unit. Oh, hello. Hello. Look who it is. Oh, so there's two of them out here. That's quite concerning. Quite concerning indeed. Marienburg. Yeah, your garrison is trash. You know what? I think we need to move Isabella over here because if this guy moves down to Marienburg... Oh, what? Wait, are you telling me he can reach us in one turn? Okay, oh, that's not good. You go right to Marienburg. The zombies aren't going to do much for this, but you know what? Just in case. Oh man, I do wonder. Yeah, we probably wouldn't be able to win this. The thing is, we wouldn't be able to hurt the aspiring champions or anything like that with anybody but Carmilla herself and the Vargeists. Oh, man. And if it gets attacked by 2, we'd really, really need Isabella's help. Yeah, see how far they can move? Look at this. Pretty crazy. I wonder if Chaos have a lot of movement range bonuses. Well, regardless, Dieter, you have brought the Knights of the Red Death in. Therefore, we need to get you to Vlad. Vladdy, come here. Move down and stand beside Kemmler. You.
What do you want?
You know what? Stay back here. I guess we'll be taking Essen first if we are to attack the Beckhofen territory. So yeah, just stay here for now. You need another another level up rather, so keep doing this. There we go, there's your level up, and this time I will try to not forget to get you maintenance. There we go. And let's also take away your carrion, because you don't need it. Perfect. Now you're ready to move down here and join the rest of the Necromancers, and so are you. Let's also get our Banshees going in a second. Who else needs to do things? Gorsty. I guess you can raid as well. You know what? We'll raid until turn 130. If the enemy does not attack or does not confederate Talabek land by then, I'm just going to declare war and just take these territories. Probably just going to take Talabayam, Talabek land itself, and these to end up to Beckhofen as well, and then use these as a sort of defensive bulwark against the Force of Chaos, although we will be bordering Chaos if we do this. Certainly a concern. You are also going to need that Graveguard Watchtower immediately, I guess. Let's also move our Banshees. Where are you, Banshees? Here. Wait, so you succeeded last turn, therefore you can't do anything. I'm just going to keep you up here, though. You, I believe, succeed. You did not succeed last turn. Okay. You can assassinate, let's say, this dwarf guy. Failure, unfortunate, but okay. And, oh, you at least leveled up from that. Let's get you another point in Assassinate itself. That should, you know, help you out with that, maybe. Maybe it won't fail. Manuel, you also succeeded last turn, and therefore you don't really need to be here. Wait, you have assault units, do you not? Assassinate moderate. No, you do not. Who has assault units? Oh, it's necromancers that have assault units. I was thinking, what if the Force of Chaos attack here, then maybe we get value out of that. Oh, no hero to assassinate here. No hero to assassinate here. No hero to assassinate here. Damn. Alright, I guess move up here. Because we have we don't have much of a choice. Oh, there's some heroes down here. Okay, no, go here then. That was a waste of basically all of our movement points. Whatever. All good. Now, unassigned skill points we will skip. I want to see if there are any new territories that have leveled up in the meantime. Alright, doesn't look like it. Then, we can spend our cash on, well, acquiring more cash. Oh, wow, so we've moved all of our lords out of here, and now we're not getting the bonus of the Empire Taxman here. So Eastern Sylvania has gone down from, like... At one point it was 15k, but then moved it back down to 13k, but now it's even lower. Yeah, definitely want to keep a lord there at some point. Lamia. Yes, there is good stuff to build here. I'll think about that, though. If there are cheaper ways to acquire more money, like this, the Noble Blood Tax, definitely a cheaper way to acquire a lot more cash. Plus, we are getting a very decent amount of cash out of Karakadrin right now. So that's good. Zufbar, you are doing the same thing, and we'll keep upgrading that. I'm going to hold off on these walls here, though, because I don't feel like they're necessary at the current time. Ubersreich, let's get that... Get that watchtower up, and since you are already getting that charnel pit, let's get yet another one of these awakened battlefields. All over the place. Plus 357 growth here. Not too bad. And I wonder then Nuln will have how much growth? 282, eh? Well, I'd love to upgrade these as well, but we have better stuff to upgrade right now. Karak Vlag and Seep Gore. Okay, you guys definitely need those walls upgraded. You're not going to be able to hold off a Chaos Force, but, you know, you might damage them slightly. Although the Forces of Chaos, unfortunately, do heal a lot after succeeding, so, yeah. Ooh, we can get more money out of another Artisan Blood Tax out here in Vertbad, and that's about it. Alrighty, well, it looks like that's another turn for us to end. We're already quickly running out of time in this episode, unfortunately, so I definitely got to try to find a battle for us. I also want to see... Wait, fine metalwork, only 2 points. Oh, we got to get one of those going. Indulgences is still 10. Speaking of indulgences... Dude, what do you freaking want for the damn trade agreement? Just give us a damn trade agreement. Why are you like this, Malik? If our reputation with you is positive, our relationship with you is positive, really doesn't want to trade, even though it benefits him more than it does us. A freaking weirdo. You deserve to get burned, just for that. Alrighty, well, I guess then we end the turn because we don't have much of a... Wait, one use of Night Court for the dwarfs, I guess. Construction time, construction cost. Yeah, the follower is unfortunately quite useless to us now. Well, construction cost is not bad, but it's not like we have a lord to send around all over the place. And it's probably not worth it to summon just for a turn or so to do that. Yeah, but I want to keep the reputation up with the Ironbrow Expedition. I think it's pretty critical to keep them on very friendly terms, because if the regular dwarfs betray us, at least these guys are still our military allies. Would they fight the other dwarfs with us? I don't know. but I'd be interested to find out. I believe that's all. Successfully carry out a hero action. Yeah, and Beckhoffen, we're waiting on it. Soon. Soon, game, don't worry. They've been asking for Beckhoffen for a while now.
Thou shalt treat me with
Oh, hey, Malice. I forgot that you existed, to be perfectly honest. Non-aggression back. Oh, you're getting wrecked by the last defend. Oh, wow, the last defenders. You've been surviving. Well done. Tretch Craven Tail. We already have an alliance, and I don't need that kind of alliance. We're already at war with the factions we're likely to be at war with. At least the ones that concern us. And another annoying hero, but is probably now too far away for us to assassinate. Oh, did somebody just fail? Or did he just move away? I couldn't tell. Our Banshees need work, damn it. Yes, there it is. Confederation between Reichland and Talabecland. Folks, that's what we've been waiting for. Battles aplenty. Conquest now begins anew, even as we defend against the forces of chaos. Oh, I'm very excited. Alrighty, first of all, where are the forces of chaos? We saw two over here, now I don't know where they are. You know what, Carmilla, stay here because I'm concerned. You need to assassinate. Is that a stack? It is indeed. Oh, it's Carl. Have you killed Carl personally? I don't think you have. Oh, damn, we gotta find Wolfheart and have, we really have to have Vlad kill Wolfheart. You have Man's Ruin, you don't have Metal Storm. What's the trait for defeating Carl? I think it's called Reichshammer, and it gives you extra, like Vlad, it gives extra, points. Yeah, experience points. Yeah, she doesn't have Reichshammer, alright. Man, that's what I've been waiting for. Look at that beautiful Confederation. These idiots, they now have to contend with the Red Duke and everybody at the same time. Oh, damn, Red Duke can't move out of this. Oh, I got him too close to Essen. Otherwise, we could have attacked Nagenhof. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is have Isabella... Ooh, wait, no, you know what we really want to do? I really want to see if we can't get a cinematic battle going. But I'm not sure that there is one in this particular episode. You can give Vlad his thing. Give Vlad his thing right now. You get... No, oh, damn it, I didn't mean to move you that far, Vlad. I meant to move you guys up here. I do want to conquer Talabayim. But I'm pretty sure you guys can auto-resolve it.
Into the night.
Just move up to it. Auto-resolve it next turn, even though the money is really good out of it. But the thing is, we can capture it at rank 4, so we'll be able to hold the crossing with Altdorf and with Talabayim. It functions a little bit like these forts in that regard, so I do like that. Can you reach any Empire hero? Wait, can you assassinate anybody here? Yes. 77? Do it. Should I have leveled you up? Maybe. What level are you? 22. I don't know. I feel like it should be easier to assassinate a damsel than it is to assassinate a paladin. Well, it wasn't even easy enough to assassinate the damsel, unfortunately. Oh well, bony visage. And let's keep assassinating whoever we can reach. You. Attack this guy. 26? No, that's not gonna happen. 15? Yes. That sounds like it'll work. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Yeah, I shouldn't have jinxed it. That was my bad, guys. I'm sorry. Why do I open my big mouth? Elsa. Who do you have to assassinate? Empire Captain in here? Try it. Another failure. Damn, all 3 Banshees failed, and hello. If it isn't the forces of chaos. Now this is interesting. They are sieging Beckhoffen, which doesn't have the wall building. It does have a fairly okay garrison, although I fear it will fall.
No way.
Oh, and it's Marcus Wolfheart. Damn it. We needed Vlad to kill him. Oh, for the love of... Okay, well... First of all, you... Oh, wait, no, you don't take Essen right now. At least not yet. This turn, but not right now. You... Vlad, move all the way... Wait, do we need to take Krugenheim? It's part of Talabecland.
This better be important.
Guess we can move up to Krugenheim. You know what? Stay here. You can reach Krugenheim in 1 turn anyway. And then go to Vlad. I also want to check the necromancers that we have. Go, go, go. Give Vlad the Knights of the Red Death. Vlad needs to give something up for this, though. Now, presuming that these two turn into necromancers, we probably want to keep these 5 range units, mostly because this army is supposed to be a jack-of-all-trades army, a true Imperial army. So in that light, we have our 2 steam tanks, our support units, our ranged units, our cav. Honestly, this army doesn't have enough cav, in my opinion, especially since Vlad buffs Blood Knights. I feel like maybe we take out the Sternsmen and give them to somebody else, like Manny or possibly the Red Duke. Probably Manny. It's unfortunate, as they do hold the line quite well, but I'm not seeing anything else that we could remove here that I would like. I mean, we could remove one of the Sylvanian crossbowmen, but I like the fact that this army is unique by virtue of relying on the ranged units. Yeah, take out the Sternsmen. Give them to Manny, because Vlad doesn't buff them in any way anyway. There we go. Plus, he just got a much better unit for them. There we go. Can't wait to get a battle with them now. You can move out here. You go back to our own territory. You can't quite reach Wurtbad. Oh, you can maybe take Kemperbad for us because it can't really defend itself, even though your army is trash. Alrighty. That I like. You, I guess we can fight, but once again, not cinematically.
No.
Yeah, it looks like we can't actually reach anybody to fight cinematically. Alright, fine, we will, I'll do a quick battle against Carl over here then with Isabella. Wait, can you reinforce this? No, you can't. Alright, damn. I'll do a quick battle against Carl, but before conquering anything, I want to spend all of our cash because it's likely that our Imperium would increase further. So, in that light, what can we build that's good? Oh, wait. Go through the unassigned skill points. Garrison Lord not moved, Hero not moved. I just want to see if there were any... No. Okay. None of these have leveled up. That's okay. Reichland, nothing. I know that there were some walls I wanted to build somewhere. I just no longer remember where they were, unfortunately. Seep Gore, I'm kind of actually tempted to replace this gibbet with another blood tax. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. More money. Need more money everywhere. More blood taxes. Speaking of blood taxes, you, go up. I just realized we have no blood tax in Needling, and we have no growth rate thing in Flensburg. On the other hand, though, it's like only a few turns away from level 5, so it's not super necessary, because we're going to delete those anyway. Alright, Vissenland. Nuln, you both need walls and blood taxes. Alright, then. That's going to be basically all of our cash. Yeah, in fact, that is going to be exactly all of our cash. Alrighty, well, get those level 3 walls, and that's about it. Now, oh, whoops. Now we do 2 things. One, I'm going to take Essen. This is a good idea. I don't even know if this is a good idea right now, but whatever. Too late. Too late. It's ours now. Auto-resolve. Occupy. There we go. Hey, a good attacker. Lovely. And a standard of discipline. Then move on to Nagenhof and then take Beckhofen if you can. After that, we do not need that building there. And I guess we can upgrade Essen immediately to level 3 and start building those walls. Nope. Can't afford that. Oh, well. Actually, we will be able to afford that after we have one more battle with Isabella. I guess this is yet another Isabella focused episode. Go and kill Carl's army. Duel him in the air. The rest of the army is just trash, so it really doesn't matter how we kill it. Oh, he's gonna run away. Oh, are you telling me he's gonna be able to move far enough away that we can't catch him? You gotta be kidding me. I wanted another battle, but it looks like we're not gonna be able to. Damn you, Carl. Ah, we got tricked into that. I was wondering why he was in such a weird location. I wonder if the AI could have known that that's the way he would have moved around. Alrighty, well, now he's just gonna go into the Black Pit, most likely. Is there anything nearby that we can sack that's worth a lot of cash? No, not really. I'm actually kind of tempted to move Isabella away. You know what? Yeah, I think we need to have a little bit of a change in terms of how our troops function here. Alright, Isabella, start moving this way. We're going to switch you to raiding in a few seconds. So here's what I'm thinking. In the hopes that Altdorf can defend itself, and it does have a pretty good garrison, and, well, Marienburg doesn't, but it does have the zombies watching it, even though that's not that strong. I'm thinking we take Mr. Dieter, we give him 2 more crossbowmen, and start using him as the garrison of Marienburg to watch out for from attacks from the north, especially from the forces of Chaos. We'll maybe put Carmilla in somewhere like Eilhart. Or maybe Carmilla and Altdorf and the other guy in Eilhart, and then Altdorf should be able to defend itself. These cities will hopefully be able to hold off the attacks from the Empire from the north, whereas Isabella will march with Vlad to take care of Chaos and deal with all this stuff, because clearly that's the priority. Vlad would sacrifice a little bit of his empire growth for taking out Chaos, which is a threat to everybody. I'm going with that. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get another battle going. I'll end one more turn just in case, because, you know, it might happen, but if it doesn't, then we'll have to wait until next episode, unfortunately. So, let's give it a shot. We're also about to lose, like, I don't know, 10,000 gold per turn or something, probably. Oh, right, I forgot about you. From these guys no longer raiding. You gotta remember that they're making income while they raid, on top of the fact that they're also paying less in upkeep. So yeah, this all this extra cash has been really nice, but it's about to go away. Fortunately, over the last dozen turns or so, we've been building a lot of stuff in our empire, and although a lot of that has been walls, we've also been building a lot of blood taxes, which should start popping up in the next few turns. Aha, they're going to attack Mordheim. Annoying, we can't do anything about that, and we don't have walls. These suicidal jerk faces. They're suicidal because now the Red Duke's going to kill them all. The Red Duke's not going to have any trouble fighting this army. Alright, just die. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh well. We'll kill him in a second. And yeah, as I predicted, he moved to the Black Pit. Alright, that's fine. Isabella's moving away anyway. If you want to attack Marienburg or Eilhart, you are welcome to do so. You're not going to retake Altdorf. Oh, I really did want to get the buff for killing him on Isabella, though, because it's a faction-wide buff, is it not? Oh, did they take... Yeah, they did take out Beckhoff, damn. I wanted to capture it at a high level. Oh, well. Hopefully we can at least capture Adgig at a high level. Alrighty, and Warpstone Trade. Chaos Corruption +2. Income from all buildings +25%. Ooh. That's a lot of corruption, but it's only for 6 turns. Income from all... Oh, wait, this is only in Mordheim. I remember now. I remember did this last time, and only in Mordheim does nothing for us, because Mordheim sucks. Stay away. No chaos for you. Yeah, alright, so we will get one cinematic battle here, and it will be with the Red Duke against these guys. It's honestly... You know what? We're probably just going to fight this regular style. This does not look like a difficult fight at all, even though they do have some Hellblaster volley guns. The Red Duke can take care of that. Let's just do this. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to level up last, and it's, I guess we want to head for Red Fury. He doesn't have anything that benefits from this stuff. Yeah, alright, fine. Just go for Quick Blood and then go for Red Fury. Everything else is fine. Alrighty, and then you two. One more quick battle. Mend Flesh for you. You do not have maintenance because you were not high enough level for it. And then you guys... You're staying with the army, essentially, so... go for Ancient Treasure. Get that little bit of extra armor. Yeah, see how these guys just completely suicided for no reason? Why'd you do that? Like, what the heck was the point of this? I really dislike it when AIs play like this, because, like, the player would never sacrifice an army where it knows it would die just to damage an AI like this. It just seems stupid. Anyway, let's fight this. I'm probably gonna slow it down anyway for a little bit to watch the Blood Dragons fight the Halberdiers, but this is not a difficult enough battle to be worthy of fighting it cinematically. Alrighty, I was not originally going to make this one a cinematic battle, and in fact, I had finished the recording of the entire episode, then I went back and thought, you know what, even though it's not a difficult battle, just by virtue of the fact that the Blood Dragon Warriors get their debut here, we might as well at least see them in action in terms of their animations and stuff, just for this one battle, even though it's going to be pretty easy. Anyway, the Red Duke's going to charge in right away and drop down on the enemy Hellblaster volley volley guns to try to take them out. Obviously, as he was moving in, he used Undeath Resurgent to get that extra 25% physical damage resistance, as the Hellblaster volley guns can do quite a bit of damage to him. Otherwise, we also summoned a unit of zombies on top of the handgunners and the Nordland Mariners, as they are armor-piercing range damage. We don't want them firing at the Red Duke while he goes to town on those Hellblasters. Over on the two flanks, we've got units of Blood Knights moving in. Finally, the Red Duke has some Blood Knights, and we know they're pretty powerful as they can go toe-to-toe with enemy Demigryphs. There we go. And especially since he'll be buffing them up. They're not leveled up yet, but they'll get there. I'm sure they're also... we've also got the Varix Reavers running around, who are a very strong unit. I would like to keep them in this particular army as well, because of that armor pierce that they provide, just like the Blood Knights do. Although, considering the fact that they do 66 weapon strength and there are 65 of them, compared to the only 83 weapon strength of the Blood Knights, and considering there are 20 of them, that's damn good value on them. Otherwise, we're going to move the rest of our army, and it's kind of funny because I didn't remember at first that the Blood Dragon warriors run really, really quickly by virtue of the fact that they are vampires. So I essentially ordered the entire army to attack, and I expect them to move in a blob essentially and just attack the enemy without much control, and the Blood Dragons just sort of all ran up ahead. Once again, it's not surprising. I do remember in vanilla when the vampires were a little bit too slow, considering, you know, that they're vampires, and they got... and that felt a little bit weird, but then I remember when SFO upped their speed considerably, and I found that very nice and appropriate, as the vampires should run very, very quickly. They are vampires after all. Anyway, I noticed this finally, and then moved them away. Just gonna wait a little bit for the rest of our army to move in, although I am reasonably confident that if we had force charged them here, they would have done pretty well. At this point, the Red Duke has summoned another unit of zombies to distract the enemy ranged, while our army continues to try to move in. He's just going to move away to try to cast some stuff and maybe to get a breath going out there. We've also got the enemy units of the Empire Knights charging our Blood Knights as well as our Varix Reavers, and they've actually done okay damage to the Blood Knights so far. They've charged each other, and it looks like just by virtue of the enemy Empire Knights having that crazy charge bonus, in fact that they have bigger charge than the Blood Knights do, they're dishing out quite a bit of damage. But once that charge bonus is gone, they're obviously going to get ripped apart, especially by both of these units. Either one of them would have been able to handle the unit, but yeah, just impressive amounts of damage to the Blood Knights there, even if it is only 25%ish. Otherwise, we have the Red Duke now dueling the enemy Lord in the air over here. It is a general of the Empire, but his stats are not on par with the Red Duke, who has poison magical damage, and yeah, this guy's he's just gonna get wrecked, even though the Red Duke actually has less armor than him. For some reason, I keep thinking of Empires as really, really armored units, I don't know, just because of their fancy armor that they wear, but I guess they're not as armored. Ironically, the Red Duke has a lot less armor than the forces that he leads. 128 on the Blood Knights, 143 on the Black Knights, and I think the Black Knights with Lances and Barding had 170, yeah, just like the Varix Reavers do 170 armor. That's pretty ridiculous. It's getting close to the point of being twice as much as the Red Duke, which just seems a little bit odd. Especially when he's on a dragon. If you're on a dragon, you can bring all the damn armor you want. It's not going to drop out of the sky because of the weight, right? And it's not like you have to worry about moving that much. And I feel like Blood Knights are probably physically as strong or stronger than Chosen, so they should be able to bring in a lot of armor. Anyway, finally we're going to get our Blood Dragon warriors. Once again, they did run up ahead of the army, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, and I love how the shadow of the Red Duke's dragon's wing is there. It's nice, some nice shadow work. My shadows are the only thing that I have on medium, I believe, in terms of the graphics, because obviously shadows are kind of a waste. If my graphics card could run higher, I would, because I do enjoy the shadows, but that looks pretty fine for medium shadows, I think. I mean, you can clearly tell that that's a dragon. Anyway, and that's pretty much all I want from that. Alrighty, there we go. The Blood Knights are now facing down some Halberdiers, but they're also getting help from a Empire hero. I believe that's a captain, yes. Alrighty, let's check out the rest of our Blood Knights, or Blood Knights. I'm gonna... Warning you guys right now, I'm going to be confusing Blood Knights and Blood Dragon Warriors a lot throughout the rest of this campaign. Just be ready for it. For those of you who are screaming at your screen already. I always love watching units like this fight, like the Blood Dragon Warriors, the Aspiring Champions, the small super elite units ripping apart hordes of enemies. For some reason, there's something very satisfying about the fact that they're fighting on foot, essentially toe-to-toe with the enemy, but ripping them apart while taking very little damage. I really enjoy that. It's because I guess they're essentially the same size models. It's not quite as satisfying when it's a giant pile of Blood Knights or something like that. Although, you gotta see that these Blood Knights, or these... See, I'm already getting confused. These Blood Dragon Warriors took almost half damage. I think partly was to this Halberdier unit, but they also took a few volleys from something a little bit earlier on while they were closing the distance. I think it might have actually been the second unit of Hellblaster volley guns, or something like that, so it's not too surprising. The other ones are not nearly as damaged, so yeah, something did that, and I really doubt it was the single unit of Halberdiers. Otherwise, the battle is nearly over. The Red Duke has defeated the enemy lord in the air, and though I don't believe he has brought him down, he's running away somewhere. There he is. The Red Duke's fine. He has defeated many lords in the air, and that is not surprising. Over here, we have one last bit of the battle to go, where the Black Knights and the Red Duke, as well as our Blood Knight unit, who actually got kind of beat up. Look at this. They are almost dropped down to about half HP. They got charged and charged in turn, the Knights of the Everlasting Light. I guess it's because of the magical damage that they dished out, but surprisingly, I mean, they're anti-infantry, so they're not anti-large, but yeah, it's a pretty cool model. Kind of reminds me of Bretonnian Knights because of the glowing lances. The Grail Knights have yellow glowing lances, obviously, but a similar sort of effect. But yeah, well done to them damaging the Blood Knights, and I guess same thing for the regular Empire Knights. You definitely got to be a little bit more careful with the Blood Knights than you would probably expect. But they are mounted, and hey, we got to upgrade them as well. Alrighty, so these Knights of the Everlasting Light are just about out of the picture, and yeah, look at those freaking Blood Dragon Warriors charging the enemy. Oh, and that Hellblaster volley gun is firing at them, so yeah, that's going to probably dish out a little bit more damage to them. And, oh, no, it's firing over them. It's actually firing, I think, at our Necromancer, maybe one of our Graveguard units. Yeah, probably a bad idea. You might have been able to explode some... They run so fast, I love it. Might have been able to explode one of these vampires while doing so. But instead, your units are going to get, or your Hellblasters are going to get exploded by them. Alrighty, and there we go. The very slow-moving Graveguard are here, especially the Graveguard with the Halberdiers, who are charging in, and there are free summoned units, so we can take as many casualties as we please here. 64 melee defense, not too bad. Ironically, they have way less armor than our other Graveguard, so our buffed Graveguard have 131 armor compared to the 90 of the summoned free units. And there we go, just like that, the enemy chain routes. Not a lot of damage. As I said, this would be a pretty easy battle, and thus I wasn't originally going to fight it cinematically, but I did want to show off those Blood Dragon Warriors for you guys, and... Either way, it's a pretty fun infantry/cavalry army. Obviously, we need to increase the cav numbers here. These are rookie numbers, but you know, we'll get there as soon as we have capacity for more Blood Knights. I will probably keep a couple of the regular Black Knights in as well. Look at our White King very slowly following the army here. Hey guys, wait. Where are you going? Alrighty, let's speed up the rest of this. We're just going to try to... actually did take some damage. Now, we're gonna chase down as many enemy units as possible, obviously, but oh, it's the Black Knights that took damage. Yeah, that's not surprising. If Blood Knights took damage from an enemy charge, then it's very likely that Black Knights did as well, but that's okay. We're just gonna move these guys in. We're gonna overcast an Invocation of Nehek on them and get them right up there. Probably won't raise any individual models yet. Yeah, because we haven't recovered enough HP, unfortunately. Oh, these are at 65 out of 65 now. Huh. I think one of them recovered some of their models, but one of them didn't. Regardless, we also healed up our Blood Dragon warriors. There we go. I actually said it correctly at the end, who did some damage and took some damage. Very fun all around. I promise I'll get a better battle for these guys for a proper debut as soon as I possibly can. Probably against Chaos, to be perfectly honest, because there's a lot of Chaos forces nearby. There we go. There's the decisive victory. They've mostly healed up anyway. Oh wow, Varix Reavers. I guess they really did chase off a lot of units, and plus they do a lot of armor-piercing damage, which worked out quite well. They gotta remember that the Blood Dragon warriors are infantry blenders. I guess they function a little bit like a depth guard. They don't have armor-piercing like the depth guard with dual axes, and therefore they're great at blending trash infantry, but they wouldn't be able to do the same thing as the armor-piercing Graveguard would. Alright, now we can heal to full. We might as well. Yeah, just heal to... Ooh, another Razor Standard. I love Razor Standards. Those things are amazing. Gotta get more. Does the Red Duke... He already has one. I wanted to get him a second one. You know what? Let's replace that War Banner. Nobody really needs it that much. Razor Standard... I mean, because what else would we replace here? Well, the Rampager Standard isn't super necessary either. Skaven Spy is good. I want to keep the Mortal Informer and the Corpse Thief because, you know, more items. I feel like it's really appropriate for the vampires to be amassing all this stuff. Yeah, let's get another Razor Standard. We'll put them on 2 units of Graveguard just to do more damage. Anyway, you're going to just quickly auto-resolve this. And once again, this is exactly what I was talking about. The AI acting suicidally to its detriment. There we go. Hey, we got a sort of anti-heroes out of that, see? Nice. Alright, so I guess you're gonna take Nagenhop, but at this point it might not even be necessary, because Chaos is here. And we might actually have to retreat. Oh wow, they've taken Bekoff and they haven't actually lost any units doing so. Alrighty, well then, the goal for next episode is I am going to have this, have to call this here. We're gonna have Kemmler and Gorst probably take Talabayam, while we move Vlad, as well as probably one of them, over here to start fighting the forces of Chaos. And yes, they're kind of doing our job for us by keeping the Empire weak, but we don't want them to come too far south. Although maybe we allow them to take Fort Jakova, because I kind of want to take it for ourselves as well. And if they would take the Red Mountain, that would be nice as well. Anyway, I guess we'll figure it out next time by seeing how exactly they move. I'm not going to send them all the way, or our forces all the way up to Prague, and possibly not even up to Kislev, because Archaon's going to be here soon, and they're just going to get wrecked. And I don't think there's enough time to build up the... the growth of these locations fast enough so that we could... Oh, and of course they attack Mordheim before it could get its level 3 walls up and running. I freaking knew that was going to happen too. Yeah, but there won't be enough time to build up these locations enough before Archaon arrives, i.e. we won't be able to defend with a level 5 tier wall. Although it would be nice to try to do so. We'll settle Bekoff and Kislev and we'll give it a try, I guess. We'll see. I also, once again, don't want our, our Imperium to go too crazy. Anyway, that's all going to be a lot of problems for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Stay tuned for lots more fighting with Chaos. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.